Hello and welcome to my channel, Kate May Modern Day Mystic. Thank you for tuning in. We are looking at the tarot scopes for the month of September, and we are looking at the water signs, Cancerian, Scorpio and Pisces. Forgot there for a moment. Okay, so I'm going to be using my traditional deck, Rider-Waite, and my latest new purchase, the Celtic deck. I feel like I've got something itching around my foot. Can't see it. And my own deck, Mystic Messages deck. If you'd like to book a full reading with me, then you can contact me on www.katemay.co.uk or just comment after. Also comment anyway. Right, so let's have a look. Cancers, what's going on with you for the month of September? It's looking lush at the moment. Sun is shining. Okay, Cancerians, your vibe for this month. First off, the working hard card. I don't know if you can see that too good there. Can you see that better that way? I don't know. The working hard card. So the Eight of Pentacles. So here's saying you've got to put all your eggs in one basket. The energy is practical, not emotional around you at the moment, Cancerians. So now's the time for hard work, for perseverance, dotting the I's, crossing the T's, and looking at where you want to get things finished. We're heading towards Mercury retrograde. Perhaps that's why you want to get things done before that. Roll your sleeves up, get on with things. Things need special attention now. Now this could be in any area. It could be your work where you need to put in a few extra hours. It could be in your love life where you need to put in a little bit extra love in there. Any area, look at where you need to put in a bit more attention to it. The Two of Wands is great because the Two of Wands indicates that there is going to be some good news from this. From this, you're going to be able to level up of some kind. You're going to be able to look ahead to the future. You're going to have the whole world in your hands, Cancerians. You're going to feel excited about the new things that are going to come up. And this energy that you're projecting out at the moment, there's so much that you can get done at now. There's so much that's going to open up for you. You're really leveling up. You're really stepping up. The vibe is coming in good for you, Cancerians. And look at that. It just gets better. The Wish card, the Star. Balance, harmony, optimism. Great things are coming this way for you, Cancerians. Now, there's some new beginnings on the horizon for you. And alignment, there's literally planets aligning in a place for you. So you should start to feel that everything is falling into place. Everything that you work towards, you're now ready to start moving forward. It's all going to fall into place there. Be positive, keep hopeful, be optimistic about everything that's going on. Energy around you is super strong at the moment, Cancerians. Let's have a look. Oh, but then we get the destructive Tower from this Celtic deck, the Tower. Now the Tower card, although it is uncomfortable, sometimes we've got to go through a Tower moment to come out the other side. For you, it's slightly better because it's weakened by these positive cards surrounding it. So I always use card combinations in my readings. It's not just this card on its own. You've got it after the Star. So it indicates that this new beginning, this new vibe that you've got around you is going to be able to create something even more stronger there. You might have to burn a few bridges. You might have to go through a bit of chaos and perhaps may feel a little bit uncomfortable, but the silver lining from this is that you can rebuild what you want there. Like I said, it should be weakened from those other cards. The good news is it feels that you're the one in control of it. So it may not be a complete surprise. It could just be something that is really needing to shift now, ready for all this fabulous energy that's coming in. And your Mystic Message card from myself is, my advice to you now, babe, would be to take a walk and meditate in nature. So if at first you can't succeed, try again and then go and have a meditation. And you will come back clearer, you'll come back wiser, you'll come back settled to deal with this little tower that's coming in. But for the meantime, keep going with your plans, keep working hard, because things are gonna start leveling up for you, Cancerians, this September. Okay, exciting. Let's have a look at the next water sign of Scorpio. Let's see, Scorpio, what we've got for you. I'll get all my cards together. That does help. I must have spilt something on them because they're a little sticky. Okay. Scorpios, what have we got for you for September? Ooh. First card is the heartache card. Okay, deal with this. This card says, is there something that is still on your mind of an emotional matter that is pulling you down, Scorpios? Have a look at what is reoccurring in your life, repeated patterns that just something isn't quite where you want it to be at the moment. This card is so much better when it's reversed, because then the swords come out and the wound can start to heal. We've all got to go through some emotional shit at one time or another. For you, it is this month, Scorpios. If something hasn't worked out for you, don't worry about it. Let it go. Just breeze through these emotions there. Let's see what we've got coming up next. The Wheel of Fortune. Whew. So, as luck would have it, you might find you've got a difficult patch. You might find you've got a lot of emotional things going on, but your luck is about to change. Once you can deal with this emotion, once you can let it go, once you can heal once and for all from things, Scorpio, luck is about to change. Things will start to go in your favor as the month moves on. But this is a learning card, so it's reaping or learning from your karmic behavior, learning from your past energy, learning from experience, and you can take that and move forward with it. Now this card says what goes down must go back up again. So this is short-lived, which is better. This is, as a card combination, this is better. There's expansion around you. There are better things ahead around you, Scorpios. Make sure that you're doing your homework on things. Make sure you're not just rushing into anything, and that you're doing your homework, that you are prepared, and that you've learnt your lessons from the past to take your move forward there. Okay, then we have, now this card quite often comes in, not as a Scorpio, but for me, she does come as a Scorpio. Not in my book work, funny enough, but in my intuition it does. So you've got, for me, your own sign coming in here, Scorpios. Now you might have to keep a lid on your emotions. Although you need to express them here. You know, there's expressing and then there's expressing. So just be sensible with that expressing. It also indicates that there could be some secrets going on around you. Perhaps you're not wanting to share everything at the moment, Scorpios. Perhaps you're trying to keep a lid on your emotions. You like to be in control of your emotions, and you can see she's sat there in a control position. Her feet aren't in the water. Her feet aren't in the emotion. So that indicates that you want to be in control of things. Trust your intuition, Scorpios, as well. You could open a can of worms at the moment, especially as you come towards the end of the month there. But trust that destiny is playing an important part in your life at the moment. Okay, Page of Pentacles. So you've got some ideas there, work ideas, home ideas. There's some ideas with potential. We talk about potential as in it's going to happen if you put action into it. If you just talk about it, nothing's going to work. But the potential there of some new material ideas. Be grounded. Don't be airy-fairy. Try and keep level-headed with things and make practical choices. Don't rush into things that could end up causing you a little bit of pain there. But what do they say? No pain, no gain. And your mystic message, Scorpio, is keep your options open. Don't rush. Don't rush into things because the grass looks greener. Remember, the grass is greener where you water it. Perhaps something you thought you wanted to do, Scorpios, hasn't quite worked out the way that you wanted it, and you have to go back to the drawing board and back to what does work for you there. All right, if a love is causing you a little bit of a pain there, or if you've got some emotional things going on, look at how you can grow and how you can learn from that. Pay attention to those around you that are important to you. Pay attention to what is important to you, not just people but situations. Put the energy where it needs to go. Don't be moaning that you can't get what you want if you don't put the energy to it, Scorpios. Okay, that's your vibe for September. Let's have a look at the last water sign, Pisces. What's going on, my little Pisces, my little fishies, for you for September? Ooh, first card that comes out is the sneaky card. Is this you being sneaky? Are you doing something you shouldn't do? Are you being open and honest? Because if not, you're going to be caught out. Sometimes we need to do things a little bit sneaky, don't we? Sometimes we need to be one step ahead of the game. Sometimes we need to cut some corners in order to get where we want to go. Or perhaps it's not what you know, it's who you know. That's the energy that comes in. Oh, Pisces, you might want to go back to bed for this month. The Tower. So this is a warning, a huge warning for you, Pisces. Don't do anything that you shouldn't do. You've been warned. You're going to get caught out, or someone is going to get caught out, and it's going to cause a bit of chaos. It's going to cause a bit of destruction. It's going to cause a bit of an upheaval there. So be open, be honest, and that will help water this down. Now the Tower comes in when change is inevitable, so there is going to be some change coming up for you Pisces. It might be uncomfortable to start off with, but the silver lining is that you can overcome it, or you can rebuild a situation from it. The King of Cups comes in to say, don't worry about it, everything will be all right. There's balance, there's harmony, there is experience to gain from this, and you will find that you're more emotionally mature. And this for me is a great card to say that you can overcome something, that you will overcome it, and that there is balance and there is harmony at the end of the day. Be emotionally mature as you deal with things. Don't throw your toys out the pram. Don't be too emotional. Don't get involved in any drama, or don't express any drama there. Try and be mature with your emotions. Okay, much better. The Temperance card, oh, such a pretty card in this deck, the Celtic Tarot deck. Temperance, so you just got to have patience. Patience comes in on all levels around you Pisces, knowing that there's a long way ahead of you, so you don't have to rush anything. Balance, doing things in moderation. Now you might be thinking, but I've had patience already. Well, something isn't quite right there, so you need a bit more patience coming in around you, and you need to be doing things in moderation. Honestly Pisces, if you keep sending out things that are negative, you're going to get that energy back. So have a look around you how you can get a balance of a mindset there. Have a look where you can do things more in moderation. Perhaps it's your food, perhaps it's your drink, perhaps it's something else in your life where there needs to be a better flow of energies coming in. And the mystic message from you, for me, from me to you, whatever, it's the spiritual card, and it says healing comes in many forms. You don't always need to be trained to heal. A good ear to a friend in need works wonders. You have the ability to heal, hun. There you go. Pisces, you are super sensitive. You are great healers. Even when you have your own drama going on, you're still able to lend an ear to someone else there. So the positive is that you can still help others. Well done. Water signs, have a fabulous September.